Hey, how you doing? Austin here. This is your update related to Shiba Inu. And before we get into that, I am not a financial advisor, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the overall Shiba Inu situation here, guys. And we're going to go look at everything. We're going to look at Shiba Inu versus Dogecoin. We're going to look at those trading view charts to see if they're kind of acting similarly. Say that really hard. That's your word of the day. Similar. Okay, if they're acting similar. There you go. Okay. And overall have a conversation. I think that this is a trying time right now. This is a trying time in the overall crypto market, as well as for Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, all those. And I think the reason I wanted to make this video specifically, though, is I wanted to just have a conversation with you to talk specifically about that, to talk about the fact that right now it is a hard time. And right now there is probably those of you out there that are sitting in your house, in your apartment, in your condo, whatever, and every day you're looking at your Shiba Inu, you're looking at your Dogecoin, your Ethereum, whatever you're looking at, and you're like, is this ever going to end? Is it just going to ever get better? And we're going to have that conversation. All right. So with that said, let's go have a conversation and look at what is the latest and greatest with Shiba. Now, I will say, when I started, right when I came and was starting to get ready for this video, we were only up 0.40. Now we're up 1.19. So again, this is the power of me and my powerful presence on YouTube. You guys know I'm completely kidding about that, right? I do not take myself too seriously, all right? So here's some good news. So good news is that our volume is not down as much as it has been. Our market cap has risen a little bit, but really it's about the volume, guys, okay? So if you kind of look at the volume, and this is that gray bar right here, the volume is absolutely kind of leveled off, and I would say that the volume is leveled off here for just about everything, okay? So if you look at, like right here before I would do this, I'm gonna show you right here. So you kind of see the overall kind of trend, everything is kind of flat, but I wanna show you this. I wanna show you, like, let's go to Dogecoin real quickly. And we're looking at a 7-day chart, okay? My point to you is, look at the volume of Dogecoin, okay? I'm just saying, I want you to understand, kind of compare and contrast, because you can't just look at it with blinders on and just look at Shiba. You kind of got to look at the overall market conditions, right? But look at the volume for Doge right here, okay? Look how it's kind of not that great. The volume on Dogecoin is down 13%. The volume on Shiba is down about 5%, okay? And so the point here is that, it's one of those deals where the overall crypto market is just not really doing anything. It's hard right now to be in the crypto market because we are in this period of consolidation, okay? And when you're in consolidation, and I'm a 30-year stock guy, and you see this in stocks as well, where they're flatline. They don't do anything, and it's frustrating. So I tell you, number one, it's better than going way down. Number two, these things happen, okay? There is inherently nothing changed about SHIB. There's nothing changed about Doge. There's nothing changed about Bitcoin. There's nothing changed about Ethereum. We are just in this period of consolidation, okay? And if you look at the chart, this is a 1-hour chart, right? I've kept this up and running for you. You can see that we've had some support levels, resistance levels, and we've dropped, okay? And we've dropped, and we've come back, set a new support level, right? Risen, we've dropped, and then drop, stop, drop, and then now we have this new support level here. And this is our new resistance level. And you can see that right here in the last about 24 hours, outside of this spike down, which we came back really, really nicely, we've got a period of what they call consolidation, where you're just kind of in this trading in this kind of flat pattern, okay? Well, again, look at what's going on with Dogecoin, okay? Rise, volatility, move, drop, okay? Sell off, Coinbase, sell off, drop, rise again, drop, consolidation, okay? Very, very, very similar charts, okay? And right here, look right here. I want to show you this. Look at this period. This period right here is what I'm really talking about, okay? Look at that period right there, okay? Now, let's go look at Dogecoin, okay? Look at the period. Exactly the same, okay? How long is this consolidation going to go on? It should break sometime in the near future. It could be this week. I do not have a crystal ball. I can't tell you how long that's going to be. But I'm really wanting to stress to you guys in this video that I want you to know that I get it. I want you to know that I get you're sitting there and you're looking at on your phone or online and you're looking at your overall crypto kind of holdings, and especially Shiba, and you're like, man, is this thing going to go up? Is it what's going to happen? Did I make a mistake or anything like that? Any variation on that theme? And I would tell you that right here, right this second, we've got Catalyst, we got Shiba Swap, which all indicators are is that it's in testing mode, and we're coming, and we should start to see that in the near future. I do not have a definitive timeline. There is not a definitive timeline as of right this second. Okay. But secondly, it can be hard when you're in kind of a vacuum by yourself, right? And so that's why I'm making this video. This video is really not to show you charts and to talk about the price and things like that. It was really more to have a conversation with you and to let you know that I'm here for you, okay? As much as I can be, when this medium, YouTube and the video, and I'm here for you in the context that I want you to know that I understand that it can be scary. I want you to know that it can be hard to have Shiba, Dogecoin, whatever other cryptos you have, and to have that fear and that uncertainty and that doubt kind of creep in. Did I make a bad choice? Is the crypto market ever going to go up ever again? Well, certainly it is. Okay. The overall market is consolidating right now. The overall market is really not doing a lot right now. Okay. I think that this is a situation where we've got to, when Bitcoin and Ethereum, I know I've said this before, but it is so true. When Bitcoin and Ethereum start to run again, that creates positive momentum and positive movement in the overall crypto market, right? And kind of with them, Dogecoin. Okay. So the three main coins that are out there that the media talk about and that everybody talks about are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. For the most part, they are. Well, the fact that SHIB, it kind of stands beside Dogecoin out of 10,200 cryptos plus. That's how many cryptos there are, guys. 10,200 plus. That's a ton. And the fact that Shiba broke out of that, and I think it was a stroke of marketing genius to attach themselves to Doge, because that gave them immediate credibility in the eyes of the media from a coverage standpoint. I'm not saying Doge is the same thing as Shiba or anything like that. I'm talking about media coverage, okay? And media coverage is one of the key proponents and key pillars, there's another word for you, key pillars of helping to move a crypto forward in market value and volume and all those kind of things. It brings in those investors, okay? And right here, right now, it's one of those deals where it's kind of tough to be in the overall crypto market. Guys, sitting in this seat, making these videos, it's hard to be in the overall crypto market right now from a video production standpoint, because there's not a whole heck of a lot to talk about. Cards on the table. You guys know I'm shooting straight with you. So I want to, I'm going to have a conversation with you, and I'm just going to talk to you about kind of the fact that I want you to know that I understand. I want you to know that I get it, okay? And that it's just one of those times, okay? So checking my time here. I do want to end on this note. Let me show you this. I thought that this was some funny stuff. Over on Reddit and SHIB Army, you guys know I like to interject a little bit of humor. This is a post, boy rock, girl shocked. Okay, so this is look at this. Maybe if you guys hodled women like you hodl your coins, you would have girlfriends by now. Bobby responded to her, the coins increase in value though. That's funny. You gotta give him credit for that. Okay, and this is another one. Me and my buddy promoting SHIB. What are you doing? That's funny. All right, you gotta laugh about that. All right, so that's what I wanted to do, guys. I'll be back. I'm here, and when I got something else to say, when something transpires, or just to have another conversation with you, just to say, hey, I understand. I want you to know I get it. I'll be here. Okay. I'll see you later, guys. Take it easy. Bye.